I never imagined that selecting wedding invitations could unravel the life I thought I knew. As I sat at our dining table, surrounded by the silver and gold embossed cards, I noticed something odd. One of the envelopes was addressed to Mr. and Mrs. Smith, a name that meant nothing to me. My heart raced as I flipped through the stack, finding more and more invitations addressed to people I had never heard of. It felt like a punch to the gut, each envelope a reminder of a life that seemed to be slipping through my fingers. Confronting my fiancé that evening, I expected confusion or maybe even a laugh at some clerical error. Instead, his face drained of color, and his eyes darted around the room as if searching for an escape. He confessed, in a voice barely above a whisper, that he had been living a double life. The invitations were meant for the family he had kept hidden all these years. I felt the ground shift beneath me as he explained that he had a wife and children in another city, a life he couldn't leave behind but had tried desperately to hide. The betrayal was suffocating, yet I found myself numb, unable to process the layers of deceit. As he unraveled his tangled web, I realized his other family was not the only secret he harbored. There were affairs, financial troubles, and a string of lies that spanned the entirety of our relationship. Each revelation was a dagger, cutting deeply into the trust and dreams we had built together. The room felt smaller with every word he spoke, trapping me in a nightmare I couldn't wake from. In the days that followed, I was torn between anger and heartbreak. The invitations, initially the harbingers of our future, now lay scattered and forgotten, much like the life I had envisioned. As I packed my things, I stumbled upon a hidden stash of letters addressed to me, unopened. Inside were confessions of a different kind, his struggle with identity, fear of losing me, and a desperate plea for understanding. It was then I realized the twist of our story. The real battle was not just between us, but within him, against a self he couldn't reconcile. And though the betrayal was unforgivable, it was the hidden torment that lingered, a reminder of the love that once was and the chaos it had become.